Hey, how y'all doing? This is Fat Guy Flies RC. We're going to take up the Hobby King, Hobby King's one that sells it, the Durafly Tundra. And we're going to take her up and have some fun with her. So stick by. Stay tuned. How about that? Flip the hat around. All right. Grab up the old handy dandy radio because you can't go anywhere without it. All right, let's set the plane down. All right, put on the radio. Already got my range test. Already know that's good. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder.
Takeoff flaps.
Flaps.
Flaps up.
And
Motor off.
motor. Going.
Off.
Okay, I had the brakes, had the reverse working. Yeah, work. See, watch this. It's like, say you don't like. Yeah.
Brakes off.
Now all you do with that is when you're setting up the model, they have an extra wire off the ESC that's just for that. And you just plug that into a channel that you're not using and assign to a switch on and off. What they need to do is with these radios, these NX10s, is one of the sound options need to be reverse on, reverse off, and that would be great. I'm running an AR620 antennaless receiver in her. Wind is a little too strong to be flying these light little planes, but you fly when you can, you know. I personally think the more I fly this plane, the more I believe that I'm starting to agree with the different viewers that it does need just a touch more power. And they've suggested a different prop. And I may eventually try that, but when I bought this plane, I purchased an extra prop, and of course it comes with a prop. And I mean, she's got enough power. Enough to get you out of trouble and stuff, but it would be nice if she had a little more punch. That may be why they made the Grand Tundra. But I would like to get my hands on I can't talk today.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
A Grand Tundra. Because if it flies anything like their little buddy here, the little brother of the Grand Tundra, or of the little brother, flies anything as good as these, then that thing would fly amazing. This is probably one of my better flying planes. Now, the plane does have one flaw, and that is the stock wheels, not the wheels themselves, but there's little screw-on plastic hubs that hold those wheels on, and they are very easy to strip, very easy to, a little bit of low flying there, very easy for them just to work their way off. So if you're gonna use them, put just a touch of CA on them to hold them on. Don't do like I did and just screw them on. And I lost one of them, just came right off, completely lost it. And so then I tried some collars on there, and well, I got crazy with the Loctite, and that seeped down the axles and seeped down the axles and just locked everything, the wheels included. And I tried working them by hand. I finally got them somewhat moving, got them out here on the field, took off, landed a few times, and them hubs just tore right up on me. The collars, everything just ripped the wheels actually off the rims. So that was no good. So then I said, you know what, I'm going to stick with the collars, the mechanical collars to hold the wheel on. But Let's do a slow pass here. Slow and low, man. That wind is really rocking her around. But anyways, so I stuck with the metal collars, but I had an extra set of timber wheels, Tundra wheels from the turbo timbers and the different timbers over the years. And I put those on there with those metal collars with a grub screw and flattened down a section of that axle to hold the collars on. And I tell you what, I haven't gone back since. I haven't had a bit of problem since then. Man, it's just so windy today. And of course, you see the way I'm landing. The wind is directly out of the southeast. Actually more south than east, more south-southeast. And that's almost across the runway. So that's why I'm having to land this way. But and it's gusty, it's unpredictable. I mean, you can do a few maneuvers today, but when it's really windy like this, you mainly just want to keep her level. Just keep her flying and landing, flying and landing. Of course, you're going to land. You're going to land no matter what. The idea, a little hop up there. The idea is to land correctly without crash. Because really, a landing is nothing more than an organized crash. Okay. Fat guy, getting kind of crazy there. A little low to be pulling those kind of maneuvers off. So don't do that, folks. Kids, don't do as I do. Man, you gotta love this plane. I really do. Gotta do it one more time, you know. Yeah, she doesn't have like a really quick roll rate. I can't say roll rate for some reason. I think roll rate.
1 minute.
But see if we can't actually land her on the runway. There we go. Try not to horse her around too much. Huh. Didn't use any elevator input that time to take off. And today I didn't have any theme or any set pattern today to show you. I just wanted to fly. Sometimes my airplane flying is more of a blog type situation than it is trying to show you a review or a tutorial or something. Sometimes it's just me flying and enjoying myself. But that in itself is kind of a review. Shows you the effect and the fun that you can have
10,
with some of these planes.
8,
Oh,
6,
just so you know, I'm running
3,
a Hobby Star.
1. Time expired.
Yeah, time's expired. Hobby Star 2700 3S center. So plenty big battery for it. Probably about 2200, probably about perfect. 27 a little bit big. Are you turn motor on?
Motor on.
You a happy bird? You're a happy bird. All right, well, folks, there you go. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. That is the Durafly Tundra. Other than the way the wheels are held on, the stock wheels are held on with their plastic, hubs. Other than that, and I think she's just slightly underpowered. Other than those two things, and they really aren't issues, as long as you put a little bit of CA on them plastic hubs to hold them on. Other than that, this is a great plane. I highly recommend this plane. I'm running an AR620, so there's no kind of a gyro or stabilization in her. I can just imagine how locked in she would feel if you put a gyro in her. All right, folks, y'all have a good one. This is Fat Guy Flies RC saying, God bless, give me a thumbs up, and see you later.